Hi, my name's Ollie Hans and I'm co-founder at DevTeam. We're one of the many, many amazing partners that work within the Magento ecosystem. And today we're at Meet Magento Netherlands and I want to introduce you to some of the amazing people in this community who can tell you why they love it. So cheers, let's go meet them.
My name is Willem Wigman. I founded Huva, a company that's built on top of Magento and the Magento ecosystem. I'm from the Netherlands and I've been doing Magento since 2011.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brocton. I'm community manager at Huva. And I've been in the Magento ecosystem for longer than I care to admit.
Hey, my name's Ben Marks. I've been doing open source e-commerce specifically for almost 21 years.
My name is Heimanti Dekker. I'm a freelance developer. Been in Magento for 10 years plus. And I'm from the Netherlands.
Yeah, so I'm Kerlijn Lowik, very Dutch name, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Vision.
Hi, I'm Matthias from Magento Association based in Germany.
Absolutely number one is the ecosystem and community. Events like these, Meet Magento Netherlands or any Meet Magento event, meetups, conferences are my favorite place to be. People that are part of the Magento community are warm, welcoming, open, supportive, collaborative. It's just a love fest. We're like family, and it's truly inspirational always to speak to people working with Magento and to meet our community in person. It's my happy place.
What I love about it is it allows you to be yourself and express your creativity in so many different ways.
What I love about open source is sharing knowledge. What I love about Magento is the community. It's great people, weird people, not so weird people, fun people. It's awesome. It's just always having a good time.
Well, I think it's very open, so for the 10 years, and especially I think when I started out, there weren't that many women, but the guys, the dev teams I've worked in were also always so open, always ready to help.
There's something magical about people here. Literally last year, was my first performance ever giving a talk, and everyone just embraced me. And that's the amazing thing, that if you are open to it, you get not just work relations, but you get friends. And that's been really good. So yeah, while I'm actually officially platform agnostic, this is my favorite community by a lot.
There's so much to be excited about in the Magento space currently, but something that us at Huva are extremely excited about, and that we hope you are too, is Huva Commerce, which is going to be our new product suite, which is going to wrap around all of our existing products. So Huva Theme, Huva Checkout, and Huva Enterprise as well. And we're actually going to start bringing out new features and functionality for merchants and developers to just really, really enjoy the whole aspect of Magento again.
I think at this point that we're a bit of on a turning point. Everyone is getting more excited about doing new stuff, whether it's MageOS or new techniques, And I really hope this also gets developers into Magento again.
It's exciting how for a while it seemed like Magento was slowly dying. And it's not anymore. I think it's the most invigorating one out there right now. New people are excited. They want to do better. They want to have accessibility and inclusivity, good performance. So that's been really cool to see, is that this is not a stagnant community or a dying community. It's actually alive and kicking very, very well.
I like that we're at this position where we sort of grassroots movement again and trying to move Magento up again from that. But we all have to do it as a community together. I'm really looking forward to that.
I would have gone to more events earlier, and I would have participated in more hackathons and open source initiatives, because I truly learned to work with Magento well when I was at my first hackathon, seeing how other people work with Magento and just connecting with people that were single-minded but running a different business, and just learning from each other and just sharing a table, sitting next to two other skilled Magento developers opened up my entire world and vision of what I could do with my own company, and as a developer, how I could grow. That was a turning point in my Magento career.
It would be, there's tremendous amount of smart people around. You leave the room smarter than when you entered the room. And there's so much different perspective going on. It's amazing. It's just absorb all that. Spend more time at the events, even if you're tired, just listen to people is awesome.
I think, well, for one, I would have gotten involved earlier. So I guess Magento as itself, 10 years plus, but the community 4 or 5 years. I think being involved in the community is an extra. It's not just for knowledge, but also for fun. Having like-minded people around you. And as a young developer, I would say don't be afraid to step out and ask questions and staying true to yourself there, because everyone has like its own specialty. So please use it.
You know, when you're kids, and especially if you're a women kid, it's very easy to think about, you know, I want to become a teacher, or I want to become, I don't know. I actually always wanted to become a mayor. Not many kids dream of that, I think. But I never, as a kid, thought I could go into e-commerce. But the e-commerce is actually such a great platform for everyone, but for women as well. It's flexible, the people are happy, they love it. When you do amazing things, they boost you up. And had I known that as a kid, I wouldn't have taken a detour in my tours, but I would have come to tech and e-commerce right away. So that's what I would like to say. That for every man, women, whatever, it's a really great place to be.
I made the joke before, it's like literally, I'd go back and co-found Magento. I think there's a lot of value in open source, simply connecting with the other people involved in a community. Every person that comes into an open source community has the ability to have an impact. So from day one, one of the first things you should do when working in, with, or around an open source project is meet its ecosystem and figure out where you can deliver value.